This is Outside the Round with Matt Burrill, a Raise Rowdy podcast.
Yeah, fellas, Neon Dam Union, hanging
What's
out on
up?
Outside the Round. A long time coming. Got Leo and Andrew here. How are you boys doing this morning?
Man, we're
Real
doing great.
Real good.
Yeah. We made it.
We
You
made
made it. Where in town were you guys coming from? You guys live in
I'm coming from Spring Hill.
Yeah, I'm in Cool Springs.
Okay, so a couple of Murray County and Williamson County boys.
That's right.
Yeah.
I used to live in Spring Hill when I
yeah?
first moved to Nashville.
Oh,
I
man.
lived off of in those apartments off of Commonwealth Drive, like
Okay.
over there by Froggy and Jeffros.
Yeah.
You know, I used to hang
Yeah.
out at Froggy's, play
Oh,
darts,
shit.
and
Nice.
play pool over there. Go
Hell
down.
yeah.
If I was feeling a little extra redneck, I'd go down to Embers in Columbia, bro.
Yeah.
That was culture shock coming from New York, going down,
For
going
sure.
to the DMV and the Murray County
Oh,
DMV
man.
in Spring Hill.
Oh.
Or Columbia, bro. You see some shit being in Murray County, bro. You guys like living out there. Franklin,
Yeah.
man, you're living good in Franklin.
Dude, I love
Exactly.
it,
Franklin's living good.
I mean, if I have
Columbia is a country.
if I have to drive more than 6 minutes to get anywhere, I'm like, where are we going? I mean, if you name it, it's within 6 minutes of me. But Christmas time is not good in Cool Springs, man. People start just flooding to that mall. It just gets
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, along I-65.
So,
bro.
I grew up, if I forgot to get gas on the way home, I was stealing it out of the lawnmower jugs. So, yeah, man, being in Cool Springs is totally different. It's weird. There's a lot going on there.
Yeah, because you were like out in the country, and then you're a South Florida guy.
Mm-hmm.
Where you
Yeah.
different worlds, and I'm over here
yeah.
from New York. We're all over the
We're
damn
all over the
We're
place.
all on Eastern
Different
time, but
world.
we're kind of all over the place. What was growing up in Florida like for you,
Man.
Leo? You miss it?
Bunch of different. I miss some of my friends, and I miss fishing. Like that was my main thing. Like nothing like the saltwater fish.
Yeah, there's nothing like
Yeah.
fishing in Florida.
We're like
Oh,
we're like a fishing guide in itself. He's got saltwater and I got freshwater because I grew up fishing in ponds.
Yeah.
So mainly ponds. I'd do some surf fishing when I went to the beach, but Leo grew up on a boat fishing.
Yeah.
Oh, like out there, man.
Oh, yeah.
Miami, the 305 is a different world, man.
Different world.
different
It's
world.
like different cultures everywhere. Like when you're talking about the DMV, like in Miami, it's always gonna be packed. Columbia, when I go there, I'm the only one in there.
Yeah.
Like there's nobody.
Yeah, the first time I went in there, I felt like I was at the casting call for the Jerry Springer show.
Right.
It was everybody paying their tickets or they're
Yep.
checking in on their DUI paroles or whatever. And I was fresh out of New York. And I was like, where the fuck am I, dude? Where
Dude,
am I?
Last time I went to the DMV was to get my license switched from North Carolina to Tennessee. And I forgot that I need glasses now, and they're gonna do an eye check. It's like I never wear my glasses.
Yeah.
I'd left my glasses on an airplane and went like a year and a half without them because I can see, just not great,
Yeah.
And I go in there and she's like, "All right, we'll just do the eye test, and you're all done." I'm like, "Eye test? What?" I'm in there like closing one eye. I'm like, she has no idea. I got like one eye open, squinting. I'm like TE, and she's like, "Nope, try again." Finally, she was like, "Close enough."
That's important. Who would have thought you have to pass an eye test to get a
Right.
driver's license, right? Who would have thought?
You don't need that.
Yeah.
No. Not in Tennessee,
Well,
man.
apparently you don't have to pass it. She was like close enough and just gave it to me anyways.
Crazy.
How long have you guys been here in Tennessee? So I've known Andrew for a little bit from meeting at the local. That was what, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, maybe 4?
Yeah, probably three.
3 or 4?
Yeah, 3-ish.
What about for you, Leo?
I'm almost 3 years.
Yeah, I just crossed
So,
over my
like,
4-year
year 4.
mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was August 26th or something was my 4-year mark.
Of 2020.
Yeah.
Middle of the pandemic.
Middle
You're like,
of it.
Fuck it, let's go to
That's
Tennessee.
when the flights were cheap.
Yeah.
I was coming here for like $25.
Yeah,
Bro,
Yeah.
the COVID travel was
Oh,
cheap
man.
as hell,
The
dude.
best travel.
Yeah.
Nobody on the plane.
Yeah, dude.
$20.
Yeah, me and Leo did long distance duo for a little while until he moved up here. We were like doing
Yeah.
stuff. He would fly in, sleep on an air mattress at my place.
So how does Neon Union? How do Andrew and Leo get together?
Man, actually, crazy enough, so I had moved to town and I'd been coming back and forth doing some like writing with people and some play for publisher events and things like that. And I met Jimmie Allen on an elevator at the Cambria Hotel randomly. Like I was supposed to be going up, but I didn't swipe my key, so it went down. And he walked on, and just like, "Hey, what's up, man?" That was it, And then fast forward, like, gosh, I guess it was like 8 months to a year later. I had moved to town, and I was about to play Whiskey Jam And shout out to Ward. I think somebody had backed out last minute, and Ward was like, "Come down here and play acoustic."
It's usually how it goes. As someone that picks a lot of records, you deal with that.
Exactly.
You'll have that.
Yeah. And anyways, Jimmie happened to be there, saw me, playing acoustic, and was like, "Man, what's up?" Like, he remembered me from the elevator. And then at that point in time, I guess he was down in Florida like a week later, recording with Pitbull. Jimmie was.
Yeah.
And then here comes your half of the story.
Yeah, and that's because I used to work with Pitbull.
No shit.
Yeah, I was his bass player and musical director.
Dude, that's pretty fucking cool. I did not know that, and it makes sense now.
He's the one.
305.
Yeah, he's the one that encouraged me to be an artist.
Wow.
He would always hear all my songs. He knew I grew up on country music because my family's from Roatan, Honduras, a little island.
Yeah.
So on that island, it's like the main thing is like classic country and reggae. So we all grew up with that where I'm from. And so Jimmie was recording with Pitt, and then Pitt told Jimmie about me, and when Jimmie saw me and heard my songs, he actually recorded a couple of them.
Yeah, then Jimmie calls me up out of nowhere. He's like, "Hey man, you ever thought about being in a duo?"
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
He saw like two big guys with beards. He's like, "I'm gonna put these guys together right now."
That's literally how it went, man. And then he had signed us to a management deal, taking us on tour, and that some of that stuff. It's hard for an artist to manage an artist, man. Like, we'll forever be grateful for him bringing us out on the road or whatever. But at that point in time, like, we needed somebody like that could actually day to day, every day manage us. So we kind of cut ties at
11-11.
Yeah.
11.
That's the day our first single came out, About Damn Time.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was.
right.
I still remember that.
No shit.
But yeah, man, it was a cool journey. So then, me and Leo ended up signing over at Red Street Records and signing with Warner Chappell for publishing. We write all the time, and just, man, we're lucky to be here.
Yeah. Big time.
It's random.
That's how it works, though. You never know. Like, you're just thinking it's another studio day with Pitbull and Mr. 305, and then you're just going. You're going
selling carpet.
You're selling carpet. You're going on the wrong way in a damn elevator, and you're bumping to Jimmie Allen. Hey man, you ever thought about being in a duo? I got a guy for you.
Yeah, literally.
It's fucking wild.
Yeah.
What were those early shows like? You guys going on the road together?
Tough, kind of.
Minivan.
Yeah. Especially like our very first show was just like a throw together band. Like, we did one rehearsal. They played one show with us.
Where was it?
Somewhere in California, right?
I remember our very first was in
Kentucky?
Lexington, Kentucky.
Ooh,
At,
okay. I like Lexington.
Was it like Manchester Music Hall or something?
That was a good one.
That's a good room.
Yeah.
That's a good room for a first show, boys.
Yeah,
It was fun. It was fun, man. Yeah.
And that was out with Jimmie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, after that, it was like he said, just minivan. We had like, at one point in time, we were playing like a 4-piece band, but me and him were both playing acoustic guitars. And then we had a bass player and a drummer.
That's right.
And then at some point or another, Leo played bass and musical director for Pitbull for 12 years. And I was like, why are you not playing bass? And he's like, I'm done with the bass. And then it's a crazy story. We kept trying to rehearse a new guitar player at one point. And our bass player at the time was like, I can't make it. Leo was like, I'll just play bass for the rehearsal. And we got out of the car at the rehearsal. I was like, you're going to play bass for the next 20 years again. Sure. Dude, we left that rehearsal. He was like, you're right. We called the bass player. Like, we don't need you anymore.
Damn it.
Just can't escape it.
Can't escape it. It was
Just
meant
gotta
to
always be slapping that thing.
Right.
Man.
Best bass player I know.
Shoot.
I mean, go with what you know.
Yeah.
And how many
Exactly.
guys in a country duo or in a duo in general is there a guy just ripping bass
Right.
and
Right.
singing, bro?
Right.
None.
It's different.
Yeah.
True.
It's cool. You're holding it down, man.
Fuck. I guess keep it natural then.
Yeah. You don't have to think to play that thing.
Yeah. What made you want to get away from it? Or you just
When I was decided to be an artist, like, because I started off playing guitar. So I was like, let me just go back to just playing guitar and playing country music. That's what I know. And then it was different when I started playing bass on country music, but it felt great. I was like, oh yeah, I'll go back to this. Yeah. But I think once we get to another level,
Yeah.
I think I want somebody to play bass as well, so we can run around the stage.
Run around with
you know?
microphones.
Being able to run around.
You're still gonna have to play at least 2 or 3 songs
for
on
sure.
bass.
That'll be part of the show. It'll be like, y'all want to see Leo play bass?
Exactly.
And the crowd will be like, man, what's he gonna sound like a bass? Then you just get up there and just start ripping it.
Yeah, little do they know.
Little do they know, he's the ringer, man. He's got something in that bass.
Yeah.
That's sick, man. That's sick.
Yeah, man. It's funny how it's evolved, actually, man. Like our first leg of a tour, we just used like Jimmie was managing us at the time and his partner, and they were like, basically, we don't want to pay musicians to travel, so we're just gonna find guys in California to play with y'all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just like a throw together.
Literally, I mean, there are great players out in Cal. There's great players all over the place, but I
Yeah.
feel like if you go, like, you can find solid players in LA that know how to read charts and.
Oh, these guys.
sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think the bass player Mike could have at the time, but the drummer, we found out like 2 weeks later that was his first time playing a gig drumming.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's like, I know how to play drums, but I'm not a drummer.
And he did all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did good.
Yeah.
He did good.
I love that, dude.
Yeah.
I love that. You boys are like some of the most raised rowdy guys that we've had on the
man.
scene in a while. Like when we shout out to Rob Harville.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Throwing
Shout out
together.
to
I think he's still recovering.
I
Right.
guarantee it.
He
man.
did it? Did he do it?
I told him that he did it because I didn't want him to get there. Who was it? One of his buddies. I forget the one guy. I forget. He has like a crew, you know.
Right.
Rob's
Yeah.
what we call
Always.
Rob's what we call Midtown famous.
Right.
He is.
You're on Demumbrian. You're on Division Street. He doesn't go to Broadway.
No.
He thrives in Midtown.
He thrives.
Right?
Losers, Red Door, Live Oak, Tin Roof.
He's,
Rob,
he's the guy.
fucking horrible.
Yeah, not long ago I told him we were doing something. Well, I think we were playing something on Broadway, like a quick little like 2 or 3 songs or something.
Yeah.
And Rob was like, "Have fun. See you when you get to Midtown."
I'll be here waiting. But one of his buddies, one of the guys in the Rob Harville crew, one of his babysitters on the birthday night, was like, "Hey, next time you go up there, just say that he's at 30. You know, like,
Yeah, that's a good
he's
idea.
somewhere between 20 and 25. Let's
my
cut him off."
God.
So I think our official was a little bit under. That was just a lot of Fireball, dude.
That's a lot of
How
Fireball,
do you
man.
not good.
drink that much in one night?
25 Fireballs.
It's painful.
Well, and he didn't start until like 7 p.m. I told somebody, I said, "There's a method to this madness,
Yeah.
and if you're going to drink 40, you need to start at 12 p.m."
Yeah, it's
Right.
got to be an all day
All day.
spaced out.
Yeah.
I was like doing math with him, and he was like wobbly and shit. And I was like, Robbo, listen to me. We got 3 hours left of this. Let's do 2 an hour. That gets you another 6
Right.
more. It's like, no man, I got 4 an hour. I'm like, what do you mean you got
What?
4 an hour? Like, there's no pride in doing an extra
No.
dozen shots of Fireball. Like,
Dude, he sent me his Ring door camera. With,
Oh, it was
with-
great. He said
with-
that to
yeah,
me too,
with
bro.
Chappie and them just carrying him in the apartment.
Did you
I didn't see it.
I'm gonna pull that out real quick.
They were just carrying him in the
No
apartment,
way.
basically.
I'm gonna pull that out real quick.
Dude.
Bro, it was fucking
Oh my gosh.
hilarious. They won't see it on camera, but that was the big guy right there. That big dude right
Oh,
there
yeah,
was
I
one
remember
that
that
told
Chappie.
me. Yeah, he
Yeah.
told me, hey, cut him off.
Yeah, Chappie. Good idea, Chappie.
Chappie was like, hey.
Look at Dude, he's like walking like this.
Bro, yeah, he looks like he's handicapped. He's not handicapped. He's just.
He's fireball capped at that point.
I
He's-
wish there was a time on the Ring camera that we could have seen what time it was, because he was still there when I left.
Oh my god.
Because
Man.
we had the Lakeview party right
I
afterwards.
guarantee he closed the bar down.
Yeah, because the boys from Lakeview, another great duo out there, a little
Yeah.
more rock leaning. They had their show at the Exit Inn, and they were like, "Hey, can we do the after party? Just tell everybody to come to Losers after your event." I'm like, "Well, we're having Rob's birthday party. It's already gonna be a shit show." Like,
Yeah, might as well.
come on.
Yeah.
So their whole team, they said on stage and they promoted it. So everybody from that show showed up to Losers.
I
right
saw
when that
them. I
Yeah.
saw them
Yeah, there was
coming
a
in when I
bus.
was
all the,
leaving.
yeah, they fucking.
It was a bus.
They
It
was
took
a bus?
yeah, they took it's like the Hell on Wheels, like the big Humvee thing.
Oh, wow.
That's like a party bus.
Yeah.
They had 2 of those bringing people over.
That's-
Plus,
yeah.
so then you had the Rob Harville, you had the birthday bash right into that, and I think Rob outlasted all of them and just stayed there the whole
my God.
fucking night.
God. He's
Dude,
crazy.
there's no way I can do that when I'm
He's
40.
crazy.
And I'm a recovering alcoholic. I used to drink a lot, dude. I
Yeah.
just hit 8 years, which is awesome. But
Oh, congrats,
thank
man.
you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
But I don't know how. Even in my wildest days,
Right.
I couldn't do
No way. No way, man. I just turned 30 this past Friday.
Yeah, we're about the same age.
2 days after Rob's birthday. And, dude, I played 36 holes of golf and probably drank 12 beers and a little bit of liquor, and I felt like crazy bad the next day. I was
Rob takes it to another level.
He does, but he's such a good people connector,
Right.
He
and
is,
such
man.
a good judge of who he has kind of in his circle. And I had known you for a while. I'd known about the Neon Union thing.
Right.
That was my first time meeting you, Leo.
Okay,
I
yeah.
think that was one of the first times meeting you.
Yeah, I
And you
never
boys-
met you before.
And I think it was because when I'm on stage, I drop F-bombs. I'm the loud guy from New York. I say,
Right.
losers, how the fuck we doing?
Yeah.
I get it. We're raised rowdy. We got it. It's 21 and up. There's no kids in there.
Yeah.
And you guys were like, losers, what the fuck is up? I was like, oh, boy. I was like, Andrew and Leo understood the assignment. And you boys put on, it was rowdy as shit in that little honky tonk for 5
we had a
songs,
good
man.
time,
Thank you
man.
guys for coming
Yeah.
and playing.
Oh, man. Thanks
had
for
a great
having
time.
us.
Your band was solid too, man.
Yeah.
It was a good. You boys looked like you had fun up there, jamming
sir.
out.
Yeah,
mixing.
shout out to Max and Chadwick. Those guys,
Yeah.
they rock out, man.
It was a fun night, man.
Sir Chadwick.
Sir Chadwick.
That's what we
That's
call
what we
him.
call him. Our
Sir
drummer.
he does sound like he's.
His
of
name
English
is not
royalty.
Chadwick. It's Chadwick.
His first name is Chadwick.
Yeah. And then Bonanza. That's why we call him Sir Chadwick Bonanza.
His last name's Bonanza.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude.
We're gonna dress him up in old English.
Yeah, we said you got to wear for one show, rock out.
Or we got to get the banana suit because he's Bonanza, like the banana suit, like that episode of Family Guy where it's like Brian's dressed up and it's like they're doing the peanut butter jelly time shit.
Yeah.
It's like the banana suit. You can do a lot with that guy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Chadwick Bonanza.
Yes.
That is a name.
Great drummer, even greater
Where's he
name.
from? Do you know?
Dayton, Ohio.
Oh, he's Ohio. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Ohio man is the Florida man of
Right.
the Midwest.
Right.
They do it different. in
Right,
Ohio.
that's true.
And then our lead guitarist, Max Struthers from San Diego, he joined our band 2 days before he turned 21.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was like, how old are you? Like, we did an audition with all these guitarists,
Yeah.
and he just, blew everybody away, dude. Like, he's unbelievable. And I was like, how old are you? He's like, I turned 21 in 2 days. I was like, good. I was like, you're going on the road with us.
Got him.
That's awesome,
Yeah.
dude. What's it been like, Leo, for you transitioning over to you've always had a love for country music,
That's right.
and it's like part of your upbringing, and there is there's so many different elements within country music, and it all goes back to the song and telling stories and stuff.
That's right.
But what's it like coming from your tenure of working in the pop world and one of the most vibrant scenes in Miami to coming up here and being in a country duo of all
Man.
things too? What's that
You
that
know.
been like?
You know, when the pop world is all about the glitz and glamour and all this
Yeah.
stuff, so I would have to, be around that all the time. But when I get home, I always go home to the country kind of country thing. And now just being around it all the time, it's a whole nother
Yeah,
thing.
you can
And-
wear a fishing shirt and a ball
Yeah.
cap. You don't got to worry.
Exactly.
It's a lot more laid back, dude.
Oh, way more
Yeah.
laid back.
Way more.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard stories, too, so he might not be having quite as much fun on the road all the time.
I was gonna say, bro, yeah, being on tour. So you were with Pitbull for how many years?
12.
12.
years.
And you started doing this. So what years was that? From?
That's from 2010 to
Oh, so you were in like the heyday.
yeah. Oh yeah.
That was
I
a
saw the
hotel,
rise. I saw-
motel,
yeah.
holiday.
Oh, yeah.
And he was on tour with Lauryn Hill before that for
Oh, really?
10 years.
No
so.
shit.
Yeah.
So you've just been gigging.
Yeah, right when I graduated high school, I just started touring with Lauryn Hill
Wow.
and then Pitbull. Yeah.
The road life ain't for everybody, but I'll tell you what, if you like, you get into a routine, man. You get into a routine, and it just kind of becomes part of your identity. Like, I spent a lot of time out on the road as a tour manager.
Okay.
And a lot of weekend warrior stuff. Wasn't
Yeah.
the being gone for months at an end. We had a couple weeks where we would, like, stay out.
Yeah.
But being on the road is just such especially in that world, too,
Yeah.
dude, because that's like, arenas, theaters.
Yeah.
I think I'm a healthier person on the road. I think we both are.
You're healthier on the road?
I really think so, man. Like, I eat less, and I find a way to eat better, and I drink less.
That's impressive.
That's
That
when
is
we
n-
did that radio tour.
Yeah.
Since the label paid for it,
That was
we got
bad,
to
though.
eat quality.
We gained like 35
No,
pounds
but
on radio.
when we
tour.
ate good, I mean,
But then like halfway through, we switched it up,
Yeah.
and then we realized how to eat healthy on the road.
Yeah.
And you get more energy that way. Like, But then when I'm home, it's like, give me a hot dog and 12 beers.
See,
and a golf cart.
I ate a lot worse when I was on the road because you pull into a Love's and it's got a Subway or a McDonald's or a Hardee's because or pull into Buc-ee's and you're just gonna get God knows what. It's just gonna be an endless.
I get that side of it too. But I think there was a certain part of us mentally that knew while we were on the road, like, our energy levels would be better if we ate better.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%.
And when you're, like, the busier I am, the less I care about, like, eating and all that stuff. Like, if I'm just sitting around with nothing to do.
Dude, I'm sitting around on a college football Saturday just watching all the games. I got a bowl of chips or a bowl of popcorn. I'm ordering a pizza. I got a sandwich. Right. Dude, you're just snacking.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Just snacking.
Hey, but I changed my ways, thank God. I'm down like almost 80 pounds now.
Bro, that's fucking huge. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
Congrats.
I went down. I don't know where I'm at now. I think I came back a little bit.
The wave, dude.
Yeah.
The wave, bro.
I mean,
That's fucking, that's big though. 80 pounds.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking weight.
Yeah. Still going.
That's a lot of weight.
Yeah.
How do you go to the gym and like actively?
Oh yeah.
You have like
day.
a routine.
Mm-hmm. Every day, and just like the main thing is eating, man. Just the eating part.
It's eating. It's drinking water, bro.
Yeah.
People don't realize how much like water intake. Like you sub out Dr. Pepper or Mountain Dew or something for water, or even like sweet tea.
Right.
For water. You just drink water, bro.
I drink water. Yeah.
That makes a huge difference.
Always. And I get my kids drinking water. Everybody has to drink water.
Oh, you're a dad. I didn't know you had kids.
Yeah, I got 4 kids.
No shit.
Yeah.
I'm learning a lot about Leo today. Andrew, you have kids yet?
No, I've just got engaged.
You just got engaged?
Yeah,
Congrats.
Getting married in about a year. Almost like literally a year and 4 days or something like that. I'm getting married.
That's awesome.
Just then it'll be time to start working on kids. So basically, let me have this last year to just go wild. That's what I've been telling my fiance Maria. I'm like, just give me a break. I'll be out on the golf course till dark.
Yeah. How old are your kids, Leo?
My oldest is 18.
Oh.
Yeah. Working with his wife, actually.
Yeah. Oh, really? Shit. That's cool.
Yeah.
And then I have a 15-year-old, 11-year-old, and a 5-year-old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm spaced out.
Yeah.
Any of them into music?
The girl's into music. She's the oldest one, and my youngest son he plays drums, and my other son is a football player.
Nice.
He's a star.
Nice. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's way bigger than me, taller than me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How old is he?
He just turned 15.
He's starting on the varsity team as a sophomore running back.
Down at Spring Hill.
Spring
Yeah.
Hill. He's making all the touchdowns, like,
dude.
Yeah, like crushing. Yeah. He got hurt last week, man. I actually shed a tear when I saw that.
Oh man, I didn't know he got hurt.
He got hurt bad.
Dang.
And something with his thigh. 2 guys came at him. And, dude, when it was everybody got silent. Doof. It was
oh man.
Yeah, it's not
I was just like, oh shit.
Yeah, people say football is a contact sport. It's not a contact sport. It's a collision sport.
Yeah.
It's collisions, and it's like
that's what's wrong with me. I hit my head so many times.
Dude, right? I had 3 or 4 concussions playing football.
Too.
I was one of those undersized offensive linemen.
He always tells me how much time he got hurt, man.
You gotta keep that head up, but it's like I want to lay this guy out. You just lower your head, but it's like you can't lower your head like a torpedo. You're a fucking crack your skull.
The trainer on our football team, if you told him you thought you had a concussion, he'd go, "Close your eyes," and then he'd push you. And if you took a step backwards, he'd be like, "Yep, you're out for 2 days." That was the way he tested.
That was the concussion test?
That was our concussion protocol. I swear, dude. So people would we knew that, right? So he'd be like, "Close your eyes," and you just start leaning forward already. He's like, "I don't want to be out for the game." It's so dumb.
Jeez. Yeah, I had my concussion protocol up in New York was you had to do laps. They made it a conditioning thing where you had to do laps around the field.
Oh my gosh.
And it's if you can't run a lap around the field, then you shouldn't be playing. People be falling over.
They'd have thought I had a concussion every day.
Yeah, I know, dude. I'm like, what do you do for the big guys, bro? What do you do for the big guys? It was wild because you graduate 2013.
Yeah,
we're the same. Graduated high school same year.
Yeah, they didn't know what they were doing.
No, dude, that was at the beginning when they started having the helmet technology, the Revo Speed helmets.
Yeah, they thought they had the technology.
They thought they did. Now now fast forward 11 years, it's a lot better than it was.
It is,
But
yeah.
I remember them being like, yeah, there's these new helmets. They're concussion proof. And it's like, no, you could still very much get a concussion.
So you
with
probably
this
remember the
Rowdy
helmets in
helmet.
Little League where it was just the one like green inside, and they would put the ball blower up or the needle in the helmet.
Yep. It
Like,
was,
That's it?
Yeah, that was it.
that was Pop
Pump
Warner.
it up.
Pop Warner football was
Yeah.
like that.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
dude.
Pump it up a little bit.
Yeah, you'd pump your helmet up before the game for the safety. For the
I
cushion.
was never into football until my son started playing. Now I love it. Like
Yeah.
I'm watching the shit all the time now.
Oh, you watch? Do you have a favorite team like on the pro? You watch the
I
Dolphins
mean,
or
yeah, I watch the
Titans?
Dolphins and the Titans. That's my teams. You know.
Yeah.
Tighten up,
Yeah.
baby.
You got to go back and watch the Hard Knocks from last year.
Okay.
They do Hard Knocks is a thing on HBO where they do like behind the scenes, like they take you inside like the locker room and you like
sick.
follow a team.
Okay.
They did I think last year was maybe the second year they had done like the during the season of it, but they did it with the Miami Dolphins.
Sick.
And the coach, Coach McDaniel, is fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah,
dude.
that guy's funny, man.
Bro, he wears like the Tony Montana
Yeah.
sunglasses, like the translucent
Yeah.
fucking shades. Like he looks like he's out at the club in Miami, but he's coaching the Dolphins. He's like this little nerdy dude.
Right.
He's just
Yeah.
hilarious. But you get to see like how they prep for the games. Like I
Nice.
think your son would probably enjoy it
Yeah.
too. You know, it's like
Most
a cool
definitely.
insider look. The Dolphins one was one of my favorites, just
Yeah.
because McDaniel's electric.
Yeah.
And you see like the part like it's
He has the Miami swag.
yeah,
for
dude,
sure.
and I feel like you kind of gotta have like playing in Miami. Like the culture of Miami is just different. Like Dwayne Wade embraced it so well. LeBron when they were down there with the Heat,
That's
you
right.
know,
Yeah.
the Marlins teams back in the day, like
Yeah.
back in like 03, like back when they were really good.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
I
there
remember
was like
that.
a swagger to it.
Yeah,
you know,
it was.
Yeah.
And the Dolphins always kind of like Jason Taylor back in the day.
Yeah,
and,
man.
and those guys.
Ricky Williams.
Oh, dude, Ricky, he just wanted to smoke weed. And the NFL just wouldn't let him. So he quit football. Went on,
He's like, fuck it, I'm quitting.
He quit football, went on like a journey. I think he went to, was like Africa or Dominican. He was like, I want to get back to my roots. And he just was gone for like a couple years and just high and was just like, he was like the greatest running back ever. He just
Right.
Yeah.
liked smoking weed to mellow out.
Crazy.
He just kept failing the damn drug tests. But yeah, him with the dreads playing in that
Take it
old
away.
school Dolphins. Yeah, just had to get away, dude.
Take it away.
Yeah.
Take away the drug test for weed. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
For weed, I don't think you need it. For steroids, I'd still
Yeah.
keep it.
Yeah,
keep it in
steroids
there.
for sure.
Speaking about weed, I just lost a joint.
You just lost a joint?
Yeah, I was ashing it out his window.
On the way.
Oh, no.
I haven't done that since I was a teenager. I was like,
Oh,
no.
dude, yeah. Have you guys been up to Michigan on tour since
Yeah.
they legalized it?
Oh yeah, we love it.
Michigan's got it's crazy
It's
how
good.
cheap that shit is
know.
in the
Yeah.
state of Michigan,
I
bro.
know.
It's like it's amazing.
We pretty much have every state
We have,
memorized
yeah,
by
I'm
heart
saying.
now. Like,
Yeah, I
Of
have
which
was-
ones
yeah.
have it? Because
Yeah.
Ohio just flipped. Ohio just
Yeah.
opened their first dispensaries,
Yeah.
which is cool.
You got to give them some time before you get from Ohio because
yeah,
they do the THCA first, and then
that's
No,
what we
'cause-
figured out too.
Well, I think now it's like dispensary.
Everybody.
Like now it's like
Yeah.
legitimate. Like
Okay.
it just flipped like a month ago. Not
Yeah.
even.
But
Or
everybody,
Ohio.
all these dispensaries, even in legal states, some of them are still trying to do like the THCA stuff.
trying to get
It's
rid
just
of
like,
it.
what's going
That
on?
Delta 8, Delta 9 stuff. We used to be sponsored, but I think when you
I
and I
remember
first
that.
met,
Yeah, yeah.
Leo, you would have loved this. We were with so we host a number of events with Raised Rowdy, and the one that I've been hosting even before, because I've been a partner in Raised Rowdy for a little over a year now, but before that I'd always done a round and this podcast, and it was called the In the Round.
In the round, yeah.
And now we're outside the round. I'm still not sure exactly what the difference is, but it's the same. We'll just mix up the name a little bit, fuck it. But my buddy Andrew had a Delta 8 company.
okay.
And he was like our sponsor. He'd come to Live Oak. He'd sell Delta 8 at Live Oak. But we'd also give out samples to anybody that showed up to the bar and wanted one.
Yeah.
We'd be handing out 30 milligram lollipops to anybody at the bar.
30, damn.
30 milligrams of Delta 8, which is
Yeah.
Delta 8, I learned, is all over the place. You don't know what you're going to get because there's none of the science
I don't even
behind
trust
it.
them. I don't trust those.
Dude, yeah, we
I
were
never
eating
really
like,
did the Delta 8.
no, I did it just because it was free. But I joke around.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've done it before, but I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
If I have the opportunity to just get like good flour, like I look at it, it's got the little crystals
Yeah.
on it, it's got a little purple if it's an indica, and I can have like a good hand rolled J, like a good pre-roll light.
yeah.
That's great. That's where I want to be.
Yeah,
Even the cartridges, you got to be careful with.
know.
'Cause you
Yeah,
don't know what
man.
the fuck's going in them.
Dude, I had a bad night one time. I'm not gonna say who handed it to me. I don't know the guy that well, anyways, but I know where he works.
Yeah. But the cartridge was not
Dude,
good.
I had only had like 3 beers, maybe 4 beers, and I had been at the bar for like an hour, and I took 2 or 3 hits of that cartridge, and this is before my now fiance had moved to Nashville yet. And I called her, and I was like, I don't know what's going on, but I got to leave here. And I had to hold my head out the window of the Uber all the way back to Cool Springs. By the time he like pulled in the apartment complex, I was literally like crawling out in the parking lot, like
you gotta be
sick, like puking. And I was like, I don't hit pins anymore because of that reason. Unless I see someone buy it from an actual dispensary, like in a legal state, I don't hit them anymore.
And there's something about just smoking a J.
Yeah.
That's just relaxed, you know?
Yeah.
It's like having a cigar.
Yeah.
It's like having and you know where your
Simple.
limit is. You take your puff or two.
Exactly.
Then you're chilling.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Yeah.
there's some times where I'm like, cool, I want to go to the moon, but then there's other times where I'm like, I just want to chill.
Yeah.
It's just knowing your gauge of like where
That's
you wanna
probably
be.
why God just dropped my joint out the window. He's like, you know what?
You're
high
good.
enough.
You're feeling
You're high
good,
enough.
Yeah. You're good
If I
enough.
do this podcast, you don't need to be that high.
No, it's probably. I think it was for me because I started my diet back today, and I was 2 hits away from the munchies again.
Oh, dude, the munchies. Yeah, if you guys are on the health grind and dropping some LBs,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
the munchies,
Yeah.
The munchies are real.
combating the munchies.
The drunk munchies are worse than the high munchies, I think.
And the late night stuff's tough because it's like, oh shit, I'm hungry. It's 1 a.m.
Right.
Taco
McDonald's, Cookout, Taco Bell, Whataburger now. Now Whataburger's in
Yeah, that's
fucking
right.
play
Yeah.
here. Fast
in
food
play.
alley, the fast food belt, you know? It's
Yeah.
like, we got it all here, but you got to keep them snacks at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your like late night healthy snacks? You like munching on like almonds and shit,
Dude,
or like what do you?
That's me, actually.
Almonds, yeah. That's a good one though. That's a good one because you feel like you're eating a bag of chips. But
Exactly.
they're not nearly as
Yeah,
bad for you.
right.
Unsalted almonds, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I'm-
what I do. Unsalted.
Couple
almonds.
handfuls of that, you
Yeah.
go
You're
right to bed.
good.
You're good.
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah, dude.
I'm not gonna call mine healthy, but a big bowl of honey bunches of oats.
That's not healthy at all. That is.
I mean, it's better than.
It's better than McDonald's.
Hey, it's better. It's better. That's my thing. I got into a routine of because there's a McDonald's right here in Hermitage, and I live right around the corner from the studio that we're in. And it's like I'd get back late night from town, and it's like I'd go into McDonald's. It became like a ritual almost.
Yeah.
I'd go to McDonald's, and then I'd watch the Yankees highlights on my phone, and I'd sit there and eat the McDouble or the Big Mac or whatever. And it was like 20 minutes of just unwinding, but eating I'm like, what am I doing?
Gosh,
Dude.
horrible.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
A McDouble, a McChicken, a medium fry, a Coca-Cola.
If I'm
Come on.
if I'm a little stoned from the bar from hanging out with some folks, I'm getting the chicken nuggets too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Dip it in that
Well,
barbecue sauce.
I didn't want to be the fat guy
Asking,
here, but
oh no!
I'm for sure getting the
I
chicken
will,
nuggets.
I will be the fat guy here. I'll be the fat guy. Here. Ask you wink. You give the wink to the lady who doesn't speak English that's selling your
Right.
that's working late night at McDonald's, being like, "Hey, extra barbecue sauce," you know?
yeah,
Like,
you order
you ask her after you've given the card,
Right.
Because then they can't charge you
Right,
for it.
exactly, and you order a water and a Coke, so they don't think all that stuff's for one person.
Yeah. Oh, I've never done that. I haven't had the guilt. I haven't had the guilt yet. I haven't had the guilt in the moment, but that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Ordering
avoid
like
doing
3
that.
sandwiches, fries, nuggets, everything. I'll have and then we need a Coke, and then you order like 2 more of the sandwiches and a water with that.
Yeah.
It's all for me.
There was a guy at my college radio station. His name was Justin, and he used to keep McDonald's in his fridge in his dorm.
No.
He was that fucking. He was meal prepping Big Macs, bro. Justin Giacchetti, bro. Shout out to
dude.
J Money, dude.
I can.
He was
without,
a large human.
I
Damn.
guarantee it.
Large human.
I can without
He's
a fact
still alive?
guarantee you.
I think so. He's gone through some interesting I think he got one of those surgeries where he slimmed down, one of those lipo things. But
Dude, I'm telling you,
but yeah, he was super saucy.
I don't think any piece of McDonald's has ever wound up in my fridge, unless it's like
what are you doing?
Unless it's like biscuits at the office, when somebody will bring in like a big bag of biscuits for everybody, and they don't get eaten, and the next morning everybody's like, "I'm not eating those biscuits." I'm like, "I will."
Yeah, the only like fast food chain kind of thing that I'm like saving would be like if I was getting like a sandwich or something from like Subway or Jersey Mike's.
Yeah.
Or if it's like Chipotle, like a burrito bowl. Okay. But you can be healthy with the burrito bowl if you just do chicken and go light rice. Yeah, you just salad that thing.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Yeah. Chipotle's good on the road too because they fucking have them everywhere.
Yeah, except you better be looking for a Walgreens toilet after.
Oh, that is true. That is true. Again, you got to be careful. You got to hope that the venue has a private green room bathroom because a lot of the venues don't have that.
Dude, when you get to a venue that all they have like a festival and all they got is porta johns, sometimes it's trouble, man.
Yeah, what have the shows kind of looked like for you guys this year? You guys been out on the road quite a bit this year?
Yeah, I mean, we'd like to be out there more, but July was pretty busy. A lot of festivals and stuff in July.
Where'd you guys go?
Oh, gosh. Moab. Let me just start with Moab, Utah. I remember. That was
remembers.
fun.
Moab, Utah.
Yeah. Arley, Montana. We did.
Washington somewhere.
Yeah, we did. We were in Spokane twice, I think. We did Post Falls, Idaho. We did up in Petoskey, Michigan. Petoskey.
You guys were out and about.
We were a lot of places, man. A lot of random places. Kansas, Topeka, Kansas, or somewhere, and that's about all I remember. Back to middle of July, Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Oh, you did the shot. Was that the Frontier Days out there?
We played downtown during Frontier Days. Oh, nice. It was like right when Frontier Days started. We didn't play at the Frontier Days.
I bet that it is packed out there.
It was cool.
Yeah, a lot of fucking cowboy hats.
Yeah. Oh, dude, a lot of cowboys. Yeah,
a lot of them. They were out there.
It was a cool little town too, man. I would go back. Yeah.
Wyoming's one of the states I haven't been to. I haven't done Wyoming. I haven't done like Washington or Oregon. I've done like North and South Dakota. There's just nothing out there.
We haven't been to North Dakota yet, but South Dakota we have. Sioux Falls.
Oh, Sioux Falls has some good little spots.
Yeah, that's a cool spot.
I had some fun on the road. Oh yeah.
That's where I had that burger. Was it in Dakota? One in Dakota? I know.
You probably did have a burger.
Yeah, it's cool trying the different foods in different places.
It is, dude. So I was about to say, we have this list that we keep, like our favorite restaurants in all these different cities we've been to.
Pull out the list. I got to hear this because I've been to some of these places.
So we call it Loosen Your Belt.
The Loosen Your Belt list.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Neon Union song.
Yeah, you might as well be.
Look at this.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's a lot of eating.
So what are some places on there?
Actually, I just put in parentheses on the first one, closed. Remember we went back?
Oh, no.
We went back.
So hyped about
it was in Madison, Wisconsin. There was this place called El Dorado. We're like so excited. We pull up to the front door and it's like closed permanently. We're like, no way.
We built the whole trip around
that was the first one that ever made the list and probably the first one we were ever going back to. And it was like,
once we got the date, we booked the hotel by it. We did everything.
What was El Dorado? Was it a Mexican place?
Yeah, it was like they had like this crazy brunch with like all kinds of chorizo.
We got there. I love it,
dude. Like
closed.
80% of these are probably Mexican restaurants, but you'll see you got Mr. Taco in Wichita, Kansas. You got El Rancho in Columbia, Missouri.
It's just the Mexican. It doesn't have to be loose in your belt. It's just the Neon Union Mexican restaurant tour.
Abelardo's in Omaha, Nebraska. I'm just going down the list, dude. Milk Boy in Philly. That's a good one.
Milk Boy's a good spot.
Yeah, that's a good
I've
one.
been there.
Let's see. Tijuana Mexican Grill in Santa Clara, California. Oh, this is the one you were talking about. Wichita, Kansas. Dempsey's Burger Pub.
Dempsey's.
Yeah,
okay.
Dude.
I have to try that.
That was a good one. Another one in Omaha, Nebraska. Pitch. It's right across from the radio station there. Oh, Parkside Italian in Queens, New York.
Oh, yeah. Parkside's good.
Yeah.
Parkside's good.
Anyways, dude, this list goes on and on.
More Mexican places?
Yeah. Avila's Typico Honduran. Leo took us in Tampa, Florida.
Honduran restaurant, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Mario's Italian by the Chelsea Bridge in Boston. Ooh, I sent my mom and sister there like 2 weekends ago. They were going to Boston, and they were like, it was the best Italian we've ever had. Yeah. And the lady remembered us.
She did?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Poe's Pub in Richmond, Virginia. Not the best food ever, but they have lots of stuff on the walls about Edgar Allan Poe in there. There was a very eerie hole in the wall bar.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah, food wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad at all.
I think I had good wings or something.
This is what we need to be doing for your Neon Union content. This
Right.
needs to be part of the
Dude, this goes
the
on and
content
on.
of On the Road.
We need that.
yeah, loosen your belt.
Yeah.
Loosen your belt.
Yeah.
We're just gonna write a cookbook or a restaurant.
A guide. Yeah.
All of a sudden, like when we walk in a restaurant, people are like, "Those are the guys make their food good."
That's Andrew and Leo. It's Leo and Andrew. Andrew and Leo with loosen your belt. Oh shit! Gotta clean everything cleaned up.
Right.
Just got tables reserved
What
for
the
you.
fuck is this?
Yeah,
Just go Gordon Ramsay, John Tapper
Dude.
on their ass.
I'll tell you.
You call this a cheeseburger?
So we
You
actually.
call this a cheese dip?
What's funny? What's funny?
My son can make this.
What's funny about this list is we'll be at a place and like they'll forget to bring a refill. We're like, they could have made the fucking list, man. I don't even know. They could have made the list, man.
Man, you could have made the list.
One person they walked up and I swear we did. We were just like, you were close. And they're like, what? We're like, don't worry about it.
That's great. I love it.
I just saw this one Salt Lake City, Utah, the red iguana, and we
okay.
we go in there and like they had iguana tacos, right? And Leo has eaten iguana a lot because it's like you can do that. People in Florida and Honduras and stuff do that.
Yeah.
And so I'm jacked up. Like I've always wanted to try iguana, so we order them, and we're like taking bites. And Leo's like, dude, this is fucking beef. And I was like, nah, dude, it's got to be iguana. So like the server comes, like she can't speak English, and Leo's talking to her in Spanish, and I'm like, I'm just watching, like,
What is going on?
is it iguana? Is it iguana? And Leo turns, he's like, no. And
No,
I'm like,
first she was saying yes. She was
Yeah.
like, yes, it's iguana.
Yeah,
I'm
she
like, you
did.
sure it's iguana? Yes, it's iguana. I'm like, I started talking in Spanish. I'm like, I was saying like, I eat iguana. I know what iguana is. This is not iguana. She's like, okay, it's not iguana. It's beef. like, I knew it.
Flying
guys, it's beef.
iguana in the fucking Salt Lake City, Utah. I don't know there's ever been an iguana in the state
right.
of Utah.
I'm like, how is there iguanas here? Like,
we had
there's
all
no water
already
here.
eaten an iguana taco and had like given our review. Like we made our guitars like, you have to try it. You have to try it, And then he didn't even want the taco, and then he tried it, and then he tried it for no reason. It wasn't even iguana. So disappointed.
That's awesome.
So
That's awesome. I
anyways.
love it.
Yeah, the list
love
goes
it.
on and on. So if you're ever traveling and
Yeah, well, I go around. I like to go around and do check out different food spots on the road and like to be the brash New Yorker. We've done some content of going to meet and threes or different food spots and we're talking about starting to ramp that up again. So maybe I bring you. What is it sounds like Mexican food is the crowd favorite of the
Yeah,
Neon Union
dude.
boys. But I want to find the best pizza in Nashville. I want to find the
Right.
best chicken wing in Nashville. I want to find the best pasta.
dude,
The
Like
Brooks
shit that I
house.
know.
The Brooks household.
Yeah.
You come to my house. I make
Oh,
the
the
best
chicken
food.
wing. Oh,
He's a big-
really? You're a
yeah.
big cook.
I will say, man,
What are you cooking?
Everything, man.
What's
Everything.
what's you have to you're trying to make the list. What are you making to make the loosen your
Oh,
belt list?
man.
What's the move to where Brooks Diner or whatever we call this?
Man, definitely my wings.
yeah,
The wings?
Yeah, I'll make the sauce from scratch.
Ooh, like a little
I've done a sauce. Remember that
yeah, I
sauce I
remember
made?
the honey hot honey sauce.
Ooh.
Yeah, he can cook,
Yeah.
man. I've started getting into cooking now too. He cooks more than I do, but I started getting into cooking because my fiance is she's gluten free now. Like she gets sick if she eats too much gluten. We just figured it out.
Such a sad thing.
It sucks.
But yeah, I always cook. My family don't really eat out at all. I eat out when I go on the road.
Yeah.
But that's the only time I eat out.
Wow.
Dude,
Yeah.
best wings in Nashville though, the local.
The local,
The local
does
has
have
good
some
wings,
good stuff.
man.
I like Edley's wings a lot too.
Where's
Edley's
that?
barbecue.
Edley's barbecue.
I've heard about those.
It's a
I haven't
barbecue chain that's in Nashville.
I haven't had their
Okay.
wings
They're
yet.
fucking massive. They're like smoked barbecue wings. and
I
they
like
have a
smoked
bunch-
wings.
They have a bunch of different sauce options too.
Okay.
That
Edley's
sounds
is
good.
fire.
Yeah.
I like
Alright, I
Edley's
gotta
a
try
lot.
that.
It's a good good wing spot. But I want to go around and do this content, and I think I'm gonna have to bring you guys.
Dude,
we're gonna have to link up and do that.
Man.
Let's do it.
And we
man.
could do a test. We could try Brooks' wing and
Okay.
try one of his other wings. See how they stack up.
There
Bring
you
his
go.
with us.
There you go.
Loosen our belts.
There you
Pull it out
go.
of our pocket.
Let's do it, man. Shoot, you don't gotta tell us twice.
That could be fun.
That's the end of every content bit. You just lean back and.
How many holes are you loosening it by? You know?
Before we start this, can I lose like 20 pounds? I want to be ready to go.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So what else is going on in the world of Neon Union right now?
Man, we got a lot of music coming out.
Yeah.
Actually, this Friday,
September
September
6th.
6th, our song Good Years comes out.
One of our
Hell
favorites,
yeah.
personally.
That's going to be the title track of our record, too, that's coming out in January.
Sick.
So we're super excited, man. It's probably our favorite song we've written and getting
What's
ready to put it out.
what's different about this one? Is it just the message of having
This is
good
both.
years and
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's a rocking feel kind of too. It's like a very make you feel something song versus just in the past we put out like a lot of party music, which we love. You know, we love to bring
It's
the,
definitely a feel good song that you could coast to, you know, riding around the back roads or wherever you're riding around, just having that song playing, man, and reminiscing of.
Yeah, reminiscence is a great word because it's all about, you know, there's a lot of stories in there, just kind of like how we grew up and like, you know, it's like old 410 and a dog on a rabbit and, you know, an 84 Ford, you got it 400 cash kind of thing, all this old stuff, like stuff that was true in our lives. I mean, you know, my dad had an old Ford that he'd make me haul the trash off in. That's part of, you know, one of the lines. It's like life was simple back then. All you had to do was mow the grass and take the trash off, you know. And then it's like every time you get in the car, it takes you back in time because an old song comes on. Then you're rolling on the good years. So we're excited about it, man. It's a fun song.
sweet. That's exciting.
Yes, sir.
That's very
Yes, sir.
exciting stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it should be probably, I guess, maybe one other song or two will come out this year, and then the full record the end of January. So it'll be our first full length record. We're pumped about it.
Sick. Yeah, man. Long time coming too.
Yeah.
Like, because you guys have done the radio tour thing. You've gone out and opened for people. You've gone out, done your own shows. You've gone to festivals. Like,
Yeah,
that's a cool like culmination moment to have a whole project out.
it is, man. It is. Yeah, and then like we helped produce half of it with Jay DeMarcus.
Oh, sick. That's cool.
Yes, sir.
From Rascal Flats. He runs our label, so he helped produce half of it. We helped, and then Dan Huff did the other half.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah,
Damn, boys.
there's some good songs on there,
That's
man. We're
awesome.
super
That's
excited.
awesome. I've heard nothing but good things about Jay DeMarcus. I haven't met him personally, but I've heard that he is just a great dude.
Awesome
is.
dude, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Big time.
we're lucky, man. Our whole team is like it's independent-ish, label-ish, you know, and so Jay's been an artist before, and all those people have worked with a lot of different people and been in the industry and have a lot of experience. And it's cool to have an artist running your label because he understands.
Yeah, having a creative
Right.
as opposed to you got to have the suits in there. The suits are important.
Exactly. Shout out to Dan Crockett.
Yeah, yeah.
Danny Crockett. I don't know Dan, but I'm guessing he's one of the suits.
Yeah.
Having the balance of suits, but having someone at the top that
Exactly.
understands the creative
Yeah.
and understands what it's like to write songs and
Right.
go out on the road and be proud of something and sonically different things, you know.
Yeah.
And Jay's an incredible musician in
Yeah, he
mind.
is.
And
He
fucking
is.
Dan Huff. That's
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy.
love
Talking to
Dan.
Dan
We
is
love Dan.
insane. Like, just
is he like very technical? Like what's he like talking and working in the studio?
He's a rock star, actually.
Yeah.
He's like,
but he'll be talking to you, and then all of a sudden he'll just turn around and be like, hold on. Hey, on that second bar right there, you bent that string. Can you bend that string the other way? Like, well, like he just hears he'll be mid sentence and just hears something. He'll turn around and tell like, and he doesn't like he's not telling anybody how to do their job. Like he lets the musicians do what they do.
he knows the technical stuff, but he's not a nerd at all. He's a swag.
I mean, one of the times he turned around to I think it was Ilya playing like Dobro or something, and he turned around and Dan was like, "Hey, you got did you bring any older guitars with like old strings on them or anything?" He's like, "Play that one." You know, it's like who knows that old strings sound better? You know, it's like he knows like he's looking for a certain sound out of everything, and just it's crazy, man.
And me, like, you know, I was a producer before I was an artist. So like when I met him, like I could tell already he's the real deal. Like just the things he hears and what he does, I'm like, yeah, he knows exactly what he's doing, man.
Yeah.
He's the man.
That's important too, because I'm sure for you having the production background, you want to be able to ease off but still be involved, and being able to trust that guy that you boys are in the room with is very important.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
Finding the right producer that understands what you guys are trying to do.
Yeah.
That's important shit.
Yeah, actually, our first EP, Dan did, and he was like, "I've never done this before, but I'm going to do it with you guys. I want to see what happens." Because he'll only do like 2 songs a day or a session, pretty much. Like, and we did all 5 songs on our EP in one tracking session, and then we sang them all in 2.5 hours. Me and Leo sang at the same time, which nobody ever does, right? Like we had one of us in the booth and one of us out of the booth and a window between, and we sang both vocals like harmonies at the same time. Yeah. And Dan was just like freaking out. He's like, "I've never done this before. It's weird, but I like it." He's like, "You guys are changing the way I think about recording and stuff." We're like, "Well, don't let us do that. You're pretty good at it."
You don't got to fix something that ain't broken.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it turned out to be a really cool project, man. It gave like a really live feel, because like when they kicked it off, like when a band started the song, it was all the way through pretty much. And he's like, "We don't have time to do it again because we're doing 5 today." So, which I know a lot of people doing like different demo sessions and stuff. A lot of people do get in that many songs, but yeah, that's a lot, man, to bite off in a day and a half.
Yeah, that is a lot. That's a lot to bite off. What do you guys like doing? So you guys like fishing?
Yeah, I like to golf too.
Oh, you like to golf?
I golf.
I just started getting back on the golf course.
You did?
I was home. I was up in Maryland, or I guess Delaware, Maryland, like that Ocean City area, and I played golf at my cousin's bachelor party. Yeah. And I played all right. I got a couple pars in there. Like I felt good. You know, first time playing in a few years, and the bug has just bitten me. And now I'm like, fuck.
Man,
now I'm going to be spending money because it's not cheap to go out.
I know. He tells me about it. He tells me about
it. Golf balls are not cheap, and it's like if you're good, even if you're good, you'll take a chance and you'll try to hit it over the water that you probably won't clear, but you're like, fuck it, I've been playing well, and you want to clear the tree line or you want to clear this. And you'll end up going through a ball or two, like everybody does. Balls add up and get expensive. Man. Tees, you're breaking tees every time.
They're $5 a ball now.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. The
5 or 6.
The economy has not been good to the golf game, bro.
No.
The economy, it's tough. So luckily, I've had a reserve of golf balls that I've been sitting on for a while because I haven't played in a while. But I would love to get out on the course.
Dude, let's do it, man.
But that'd be a lot.
Golf
of fun
stuff is so expensive. Man, I went to Golf Galaxy.
I got too many kids to golf. Sorry.
Yeah.
You'd rather be
once we make it for real,
be cooking and fishing and stuff. Exactly. Fishing's fun too, man. I'm not as into that. I've never really had good experience like going out and doing that. When I was out with Trey Lewis loves to fish.
Oh yeah,
so I would go out with him and stuff, and it was fun. But I haven't done like the deep, like gone out like deep sea stuff.
Yeah,
I've done a little bit of like the freshwater stuff.
I love fishing, but man, I just like you said, when the bug bites you with golf.
Dude, and you could shoot like I'm happy to break 100 kind of guy. I'm happy to break 90 to 100 is where I'm kind of happy. Like if you're playing but you want to try to shoot like 72. You want to try to be around that par. Yeah. If I'm hitting bogey or dare I say double bogey golf, I'm happy. Nice. Like if I break 100, so it's like I like to just go out there and like have fun with it. But you hit a couple of those good shots, like
brings you back.
You hear that ball go around that fucking cylinder, that little hole, bro. Yeah, like, I want to keep doing this, Nice.
Yeah, man, my game's been pretty good right now. Like,
what are you shooting around?
He's saying 60 something.
No, I mean I have, but
you're good.
Yeah, he's good.
You're good.
Yeah. I shot 73 last week.
No shit, where at?
Well, I shot 2.5 weeks ago. I shot 73 at Legends. And then I shot 73 at my home
He's another
course.
level from. He's a couple levels from where I'm at.
I
like to get out there, have a couple rolled up. So you're on the golf, riding around the cart. They got the speakers in the golf carts now, so you're listening to some tunes as you're going. You're passing the joint with your boys.
That's me too.
You have a cigar. It's like laid back, but You might be the ringer that we have to bring because we get asked to do golf tournaments with Raise
dude,
Rowdy.
let's do it.
I might just have to bring
That's
Andrew.
your guy.
Yeah.
That's your guy.
I mean,
We'll get you in a Raise Rowdy. He's a ringer for the golf tournament. Here's my boy Andrew. He's in Neon Union. Like, we're bringing him out with
we
us.
do all right, man. We do all right.
Bring
Yeah.
you out. Bring Nate Frederick out. I don't know if you know Nate.
I don't know
If you remember
him.
Nate Frederick.
I don't think I do.
He has a band called the Wholesome Boys,
Okay.
and it's like in that he's playing. We're doing like an Americana event for
Okay.
Americana Fest coming up. He played college golf at Arkansas.
Oh, wow.
He like went for his pro card with
Ah.
like Ricky Fowler and all
Yeah.
those guys.
That's playing.
But he gives off like this degenerate kind of like he likes to party. You know, I
Yeah.
think he's since gotten sober, but we used to have some wild times together. But you would bring him out in a golf course, and he'd just be fucking hitting the hell out of the ball. You know,
Dude,
you
that's-
never know.
I told my buddy that I golf with all the time, like 2 days ago, I was like, dude, like we've got to stop getting so drunk out here. Like we would play way better golf.
But at the same time, it's nice to just unwind and get away. It's the same thing as
It
going
is.
fishing.
It is.
Even if you don't catch something, a bad day of fishing is better than a good day at work.
It is,
You know,
man.
that's for damn
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, getting out on that course, man, and getting away from everything, and just you got 4 hours to just listen to music.
Yeah,
and
do you
just chill.
play at Cheekwood at all?
I've played there. Yeah,
I was gonna
It's
say
fun little.
I used to play there during COVID. My buddy Dawson used to work there,
Yeah.
so we'd get on for like next to nothing. And Jelly Roll used to golf there.
Oh,
a
really?
bunch during
Oh,
the
yeah?
pandemic. Like
That's funny.
right as he was like putting out Save Me, like right as this next chapter that he's been on was taking off. I
Yeah.
remember we were behind him, and he just rolls around. He's got his own golf cart. He had a big bottle of tequila. And
Yeah.
he was obviously smoking some stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But he has the whole golf cart to himself. You know, he just rides by himself, and he's just cruising around, just having
That's
a ball.
awesome,
Dude.
man.
Nice.
It was fun seeing Jelly on the link.
Yeah, I played in the Creative Vets golf
Oh,
tournament. or
Josh
whatever.
Terry was at that one. You know Josh?
I don't know if I know
Josh
Josh.
Terry? You haven't met Josh Terry?
Maybe
Josh
I
Terry
have.
would love you boys. I'm going to have to get you on his podcast.
Maybe I have. I don't know.
Wild dude.
Yeah.
Little smaller dude, probably about my height, maybe a little bit shorter.
I'd probably know him if I saw him.
Backwards hat, beard.
I'd have to see him.
He used to have a podcast called The Bearded Bastard podcast, and now it's just a Josh Terry show. But he played in the Creative Vets and helped
Yeah.
out with that event a lot.
It's a fun one, man.
Yeah.
Jelly was behind me, and they came, or I think he somehow at the halfway house. We wound up there at the same time. He was a hole or two behind me or something, but he pulled up, and me and him were wearing the same pullover, and I was like, Jelly, quit shopping at my store, man. DXL's my store, you know, like because I have to buy everything at DXL. Man. He was laughing, and it was hilarious. There was a lot of people out at that one.
Yeah, they're fun.
Golf tournaments are the best, man. You get out there and do a little captain's choice. Just nobody cares if you're good or bad or whatever. Everybody just has a good time.
Yeah, you play best ball, where you just play the best shot that you're out of the four of you. So if I was playing with Andrew, we just have to play a couple of my shots throughout the thing for it to count.
Exactly.
Andrew hits the ball 300 yards down the fairway. We're all dropping our balls where Andrew hit his. You
Yeah,
know,
that's how they
it
do it.
speeds it up.
Gotcha.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
we'd all be out there forever.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know?
It makes it fun. Makes
It's
it
fun.
easy and fun.
Yeah, I want to do. We were talking about doing a Raised Rowdy disc golf tournament. You know, at the frisbee golf.
Yeah, it's been a
'Cause
long time
it's
since I've
like
done that.
like lazy man's golf, you know, where you just
Yeah.
throw the frisbee. That's the one where you bring the speaker with you. You're really hot. There's a lot of weed that gets. smoked
Oh,
in a
yeah,
disc golf
100%.
course. Just a bunch of hippies going around, just throwing
Nice.
around frisbees.
Yeah, I was about to
dude?
say that when I was at Guilford College, my friend took me disc golfing.
Oh,
And he
dude.
was like, "We got one main rule," and I was like, "What?" And he goes, "Every beer you drink is minus a stroke."
Yeah.
On the disc golf thing, and I was like, "Well, I've heard that one before, but all right, let's do
Yeah.
it. It's fun, man. Disc
Yeah.
golf is fun. It's laid back.
Fun. Yeah, it's very laid back. We talked about doing a Raised Rowdy disc golf tournament because that's more
Yeah.
our speed of where our folks are kind of at. Putting them all on a golf course, we'd be out there for days.
Exactly. Yeah.
It'd be wild. But dude, I'm stoked you guys have some new music coming out.
Man, we're
excited
excited
too about
Yeah.
that, man. Big time.
Very exciting. And a
Lot.
fucking album coming too. Man.
Yeah, man.
Shit,
Lots
we can't
of
wait to
stuff
start
we've been working on.
working on the next album.
Yeah.
Right? That's another bug that gets
Oh,
you,
yeah.
especially like as creators. Like I've heard that from other people where it's like, yeah, I'm getting this album out, but we've had like how long? When did you guys finish recording this one?
It's been a while, man. Like we've been ready to put out music for a while. It just hasn't happened.
Yeah.
Not pointing any fingers. Label. No, I'm just kidding. I'll
When
throw
did-
them
when
under the
you-
bus. They're not gonna watch this.
When did you? When
Andrew,
did you?
why'd you
When
say
did?
that?
When did you guys? When did you guys record this?
Man, I want to
project?
say it was all finished up recording back like
Last year
in
or
like
something.
February. It was already pretty much done. I
Oh,
think.
wow.
February or March.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So the bug.
And some of the
Why
songs,
do you get on the next one?
some of the songs that we did with Huff were recorded last year, like a year ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you guys are still writing and still creating
Oh,
new
yeah.
things.
Hundreds of songs.
Where you're like, man, this album's cool, but this one right here.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh,
what's
yeah.
happening now. It's
Yeah.
like we waited so long to put it out. We're like telling the label, like, but this one's better than that one. They're like, but this one's already recorded, so we're gonna, you know how it goes, the whole
Yeah.
back and forth. But hey,
Yeah.
you got a bunch of good songs waiting too.
It's
so
coming. It's
Yeah,
coming.
dude.
it's weird whenever you know a song is still good, but you've been playing it for like a year and a half, and it's been recorded for like that long, and then you're like other people haven't heard it, but you've heard it a million times, and then you think like, well, this one might be better, but they're still great songs,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
We're super excited.
Yeah, and that's how it used to be back in the day. Was the album cycles were like 4 years before we got into all this streaming madness that we're in now.
Yeah.
You guys remember, like,
Yeah.
it'd be every few years a new Aldine record would come out,
Exactly.
or a new
Exactly.
Brantley record would come out, or a
Yeah.
new Carrie or Miranda or
But
Tim
now,
record.
yeah,
would come
now
out.
the intake, you got to keep hitting them now.
Bro,
Yeah.
you drop a record, and then within a month of that record being out, the biggest artists in the format right now, like, they'll drop a record and then a month later be teasing new music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Like, I as a consumer, I like that we're getting a lot of music, but at the same time, it's like I want to enjoy this album for a
Nothing-
little
Right.
bit before we get to
Right.
that.
It's
So
gonna-
there's two
it's gonna-
sides to the coin.
I agree.
There is, man. It's
agree.
going to struggle to make anything feel long lasting. Like, you know, because where you, like an old Aldine record would come out and you'd listen to that song 2,000 times in a month, and then
Yeah.
you'd still listen to it 2,000 times the next month, then the next
Yeah.
month, then the next month. But now it's like there's so much music coming out. It's like, all right, well, I'm kind of over that one. Let me listen to this one. I feel like for the consumer anyway,
Yeah.
people move quicker on what they want to hear next,
Yeah,
kind of thing.
it exhausts you, but also the attention spans because of these fucking things. Like,
Exactly.
we're all over the place, dude. Like
Yeah.
the era that we all grew up in is like, it's such a different world now, dude.
Yeah.
It's got to be crazy having kids like in this world right
Big
now,
time.
bro.
We're in the era. We're in the era of jack of all trades, master of none. That's what we all are, like in our era. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody does everything that's fun, right? Like growing up, I mean, we all played cornhole and beer pong and ping pong and pool and you name it, throw darts, like all this stuff. But back in like our parents' day, it was like, well, if you want to be really good at something, you got to do it all the time. You know, you got to
If you want
practice
to play
it.
basketball, you're just going to
You
play
gotta
basketball.
Yeah, exactly, man. No, that's just how our attention is. We're capable of doing more now, I guess, but then it takes away from all the others.
Yeah, it's like, where does it become quantity versus quality? You know, it's like, it's a very interesting.
But quality is always key.
Yeah, exactly. Quality is always key, and you never want to lose that.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know, you never want to lose that.
Yeah.
It's a weird spot. You guys fuck with AI at all, or not really?
No, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I see stuff, but like my Snapchat, whatever popped up was like your AI thing. I'm like, what is this? Get it off here. What is this? You know,
I
it's
don't,
like,
I have no idea.
Chat
about it.
GBT.
yeah,
ChatGPT is like, it's crazy, like the things you can ask it to do.
Yeah.
Like you can like throw like the AI stuff's fucking
yeah?
nuts, dude.
Shit. I haven't
It's
tried
crazy.
to
You
fuck
haven't
with it.
pulled it out? Like,
No.
no.
like let's ask it something. Let's ask it something. real quick. Fuck it. And let's just see, because it does like, you can like get it to do like all kinds of things. What's like a random thing that you think something wouldn't know? It's like Google. This is like what's something that you would ask the robots? That's something that the Onion would ask the robots.
How many? What song was number one in 1972 on the country charts in February?
It was number one in 1972.
On February 4th. I just made that up because I know somebody on radio that would know that. Travis Moon down in Houston. He'd tell you right now.
Really?
Oh yeah. Shout out to Travis Moon.
Let's see. Yeah, the robots. Oh yeah, it was one's on the way, and then it tells you all this shit about it. It's like Google, but you can also ask it like, what should I have?
Crazy.
Wait, so you text?
What should
you
I
text
have
Jack?
for dinner? Oh, I have the damn thing on. What should I have for dinner tonight? What should I have for dinner tonight? And it says, how about trying something like this and that? And like, it's like a brain where it like computes like what I should have for dinner tonight. and then I could say, like if you're looking for like you can just do it like has a mind of its own. Dude.
What the fuck?
So what if you said, like, because I'm curious if people are doing this. What if you said, write me a line about driving a truck on a dirt road that ends in a word that rhymes with?
Yeah, write me a line of a country song about riding in a truck
on a dirt road.
On a dirt road
with a rhyme, the end rhymes with church, because I just saw Eric Church over there on the wall.
Yep. Rhyming with.
People are doing this, dude.
No way.
Yes, they are.
Oh, here we go. Cruising down that dirt road, dust kicks up like it's a cruise. Windows down, radio loud, feeling closer than. Oh, that's not very good. Feeling closer than Sunday church. Like it lists out. Like you can modify it and everything, but like the robots are fucking crazy, dude. Like it'll fucking
crazy.
Cruising down the dirt road.
All right, we're going home to write a song.
Yeah, there's another one, bro. That's like there's another app where you can like enter it in and you can have it like make. So me and Nikki T got stoned the other night and we were doing this where we had it make Biggie make Juicy by Biggie Smalls. I think we had it make a country version.
Yeah.
We had it make a yacht rock version.
No.
We had it make a heavy metal version, and it'll take the lyrics and then
And the voice of Biggie?
No, it's a different voice.
Okay.
It's the song. Or it'll take his voice and mold it to that genre. Like it's just crazy what AI can do, dude.
Yeah, so that's what I've been seeing people do on Instagram. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Use
It's
that.
like
I remember when they did the Taylor Swift one where it was like she was writing a song about Travis Kelce or something, and I heard it and I was like, did she really do this? And then Maria, my fiance, is like, no, it's AI, like it's fake. And it sounded. I mean, you would have never known. You would have never known.
Damn.
Yeah, that's funny. I just had it to say, write it to fit the style of Neon Union.
No way.
Rolling down that back road, wheels turning, kicking up the earth, tailgate down, stars coming out, feels just like a country church.
Oh my gosh, man. What?
No way.
That's crazy, man.
Man.
I'm telling you.
Because it knows, it has the information about everything, and it's constantly updating.
Wow.
So it knows, it could go, it went into your catalog in that split second and saw it, and what would make it like a Neon Union kind of sounding song based on the catalog that is currently out on streaming.
That's crazy, man. Even crazier, did you know that there are artists now? We wrote with one of them. I'm not going to say, I mean, it doesn't matter, but for demos, they have their voice as AI.
Yeah.
And anyone can sing it.
Yeah.
And then, like just hypothetical, say Jason Aldean, somebody wants to pitch a song to Jason Aldean. They take his AI voice, I sing it, it changes it to Jason Aldean's voice, and then you pitch it to him, and he's listening to himself sing the song.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. AI is like, it's crazy what the robots can do.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's.
We gotta do that.
Yeah, I know.
Tell me, I'm gonna ask it about you
Pitch
guys.
our songs.
Oh, this will be funny.
Neon Union Country Duo.
They're the fattest. duo.
Oh wow, yeah, it's literally everything. Neon Union is an emerging country duo known for blending modern country sounds with diverse influences, creating a fresh, high-energy vibe. The duo consists of Leo Brooks and Andrew Millsaps. Brooks, a seasoned musician. It's like it takes your bio, but look at this. It gives me all the things.
That fast, dude.
The pair was brought together with their unique sound and cross-genre appeal. Neon Union is quickly making a name for themselves in the country music scene. Yeah, just like that.
That's crazy.
Wow.
So, like, think about, like, it's just crazy.
That's crazy.
That's fast.
But it can think on its own too, to where it's like, at what point does it become the Terminator?
Right.
At what point are we worried about Skynet and Arnold Schwarzenegger is telling us, "Come with me if we want to, come with him if we want to live"? You know,
There's a lot to worry about with that, for
that's
sure.
the thing, dude. It's fucking crazy. It's wild. Yeah, I'd never done that on a podcast before. That was fun to do.
Yeah.
That was fun to do.
But you know what it doesn't know? Anything that the government doesn't want us to know.
Yeah, it could be government stuff, but it also, like, people talk about, oh, AI is going to take away jobs, but it's like, no, you're always going to need a plumber. You're going to need, like, the trades, like the blue-collar jobs are fine.
Like,
Yeah, but
real
have you
hard
seen,
work.
like, they're building a Chick-fil-A that's employeeless?
They do that in China all the time.
The Asian countries
I've
been
seen
doing
that.
this for
'Cause
years.
I've been there,
Yeah.
since 2011. I saw
It's like assembly line of just you type it in and then it just pops it out to you.
Yeah.
Yep.
It makes it faster.
That's crazy.
It's wild, man. Yeah, what's a wild thing I can ask this thing right now? Because I've never done this on a podcast. I've seen other people do this. Like, what's just something?
We're
crazy?
so dumb we can't think of anything.
What's
to
the
ask
meaning?
you.
What's the meaning of life? What does it say? What is it gonna say? Oh wow, damn, that's a long response. And then it asked me what my thoughts were on it.
Yeah.
Jeez, the meaning of life is a deeply personal and philosophical question that varies depending on individual. It's like a whole thing, in essence, like the creators and all this
Yeah. It depends on who you are.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude.
Crazy,
fucking
man.
ChatGPT is fucking wild.
That
bro.
fast though. That's what's crazy is how fast.
And that's just on my phone. The computer version's way better.
Yeah.
That's just in an app on my phone. But like you need to get like for us it's like SEO tags. Like I'll be able to run the audio from this podcast through one of our services that we use. It'll pop out a description of all that we talked about. I'll break it down into chapters, give me all the SEO tags to like tag it with on our website and on YouTube and Apple and Spotify and everything. And then I can refine it from there and tell it that this was my favorite part, highlight this portion of the discussion.
that way you don't have to go through and like actually.
Yeah, dude, because we're cranking out between this podcast, Nikki T and Kurt's podcast, our buddy Peyton, Sam, and then the NASCAR guys, Dawson and Caleb. We're cranking out like 25 to 30 podcast episodes a month.
Oh wow,
It's
man,
ridiculous.
that's crazy.
So leveraging,
good,
but leveraging that, yeah, it's good, man.
Yeah.
It's a grind, man, and we're working on growing it. You know, you just
Yeah.
gotta figure out. You
Yeah.
just gotta keep going.
Exactly.
you know?
Yeah, I
Just
want
like
to do
the-
a podcast. That'd be cool.
What would you talk about? We'll be loosen. I
Your
think
belt.
I think there's something there with the loosen.
Loosen your belt.
Loosen your belt.
You just bring people on there and talk about food.
We'll
Or make
talk
them
about
eat
whatever.
food.
Well, you make it
Like,
it to
yeah.
where getting loose to where like
Exactly.
it's just
Just
loose
opening up.
conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
It's just loose conversation with you guys.
Yeah, loosen your.
That's what
And
that
then
That's cool.
and then we'll have some food at the end.
food at
Yeah,
the
there
end.
could be food at the end with Chef Leo.
There you
over
go.
here.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be
Yeah.
a neon union. I'm telling you, there's something to loosen your belt. Especially there's all the terms about the Bible Belt and everything. And us being in Nashville, you being from Carolina, you being from Florida, but always having that country in your soul kind of
That's
thing,
right.
you know? Like,
Yeah.
there could be something there. Loosen your belt.
Loosen up. Loosen
loosen
up.
Loosen your belt.
Loosen your
I'm telling you,
belt.
it's
I
gonna
like
be-
that,
It's
man.
going to be a line in a song, and I want a third. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
There you go.
I've never had a third.
Hey, a word for a third. We all know.
Hey.
A
Yes,
word
sir.
for a third.
You guys
Yeah,
write
man.
together a lot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much every time we
Yeah.
write together.
Do you ever just do two ways, just the two of you
Yeah,
guys?
all the
will
time.
You got,
Yesterday
all the
we
time?
did.
Yeah. Right. We're working on a little something.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
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 We do that actually more than not, probably. Yeah. We've gotten, well, I don't mean it bad. I mean, we love writing with other people. There's a lot of guys that we get, very creative with and like what we do. But, man, sometimes it's like to drive all the way downtown and add two more people to the room can just complicate things sometimes,
Yeah.
It's like Leo's big on like melodies and making tracks and stuff like that. And I'm big on lyrics and song ideas like in general. So it really works well with us.
Exactly.
It's like a perfect team.
Yeah. Like
Oh, I
yesterday we knocked out 3 songs and
Yeah, because he had 3
hours.
tracks ready and all these like little
Yeah.
bit of ideas, and I come in and just crank on it. And
It reminds me of the Muscadine Boys a lot.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh,
Gary
yeah?
and Charlie, I used to work with them, very close with those guys, and they had a publishing deal for a long time, but they've been out of that deal for a while. They just write. There's like a handful of other guys that they write with, but it's
Yeah.
like we're this duo. Why not just write together
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
do it our way? You know?
yeah.
yeah, that's kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, we've also with the label too. We're like, hey, we're writing so many songs and they're good songs. Like, just be prepared. The next album
It's gonna be
is going to be 100% Neon Union
right,
songs.
baby.
Yeah. So that's cool too to have 100%
Yeah,
creativity.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah,
That way is
Not a lot of people
neon
get
union.
that.
Yeah, it's a neon union. Yeah.
yeah.
Is that where exactly did the name come from?
Man, we were throwing around some different names. I think somebody had thrown out the Union, and somebody had thrown out Neon Bros, which is like that's our
Neon Bros.
That's our LLC now.
Neon Bros. NB.
Yeah, Neon Bros LLC. But we ultimately landed on Neon Union being like just like we call it, the bar crowd, the party crowd. Everybody's welcome. We say like show up, show your true colors, be who you are, and let's loosen your belt. Let's get a little loose.
There it is.
Yeah.
Join the Neon Union.
Yeah.
Dude. Well, I'm happy to be a member of the Neon Union.
yeah.
Well, you got to go online and pay $9.99. No,
I'm signing up for a dang mega church or something.
Right.
Join the club, and then you tell other people to join the club. You get a
exactly.
percentage of when they join the club.
but it's only $9.99. But wait, right now for $6.99, we'll even send you a Neon Union koozie.
Yeah. Neon Union pyramid of everybody.
No, man.
Oh man.
It's free to join. You don't get anything when you join.
You get friendship
Yeah,
and
exactly.
content and
Yeah.
early news on when the music's coming out. So what's the song coming out this Friday?
Good years.
Good Years. Good Years. And that was just you two?
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Well, no, actually, we wrote it with Danny Myrick and Aaron
Danny Myrick.
Benward.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Danny Myrick's a good one. Yeah, he wrote "She's Country."
Oh, sick. Yeah.
A couple other ones. Truck it and get jacked
Yeah,
up.
we've had him on. We've had him on rounds before.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Is
Man.
he? I think he. I forget if he was over at Liz Rose, maybe. Or
He was
or
at Deluge.
Was at Deluge? 'Cause I
Yeah.
remember Cassidy Daniels had him play with her.
Yeah, and I could be
One
wrong,
day.
but I think he's just rocking solo right now.
Nothing wrong with
writing.
that.
Yeah,
You build up contacts over the years. You do what you do.
Exactly.
Float your boat, man.
Right.
yeah,
That's how that works. But Good Years coming, and then that's the title of the album. You said?
That's the
yeah.
title of
It
the album.
was.
Fuck yeah!
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Exciting time for
Yeah,
the
then-
Neon Union.
Aaron Benward. He was in the room. Yeah.
Aaron Benward.
Boom! You ain't watching this anyway.
Jeez. Maybe that's the clip right
I hope
there.
he does.
Maybe that's the clip that the robots
Right.
deem. That's the thing too. The clipping that it'll do on this, it'll list out based on trending topics, like the moments, and it'll rank the clips and give it like a letter grade and explain why they think this clip will perform. So you shouting him out like that and doing the boom hammer, like that might.
Oh, great.
Maybe I can get it to throw like a little effect with it. It's like a big lightning bolt. It's like boom. Neon Union. Dropping the hammer.
I like that.
Oh,
Well,
God.
boys,
I'm not saying anything else.
No. Boys, well, I appreciate the hell out of you guys.
Man,
coming
we
on.
appreciate
man.
you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you
And
for having me.
anytime, anything we can ever do with you guys with Raised Rowdy, because the mindset of Raised Rowdy and the mindset of Neon Union are one and the same
Yes, sir.
and very similar. And that show you guys put on last week was fucking awesome.
Thank you.
Excited
Man,
for Good
thanks.
Years coming out. Excited for this record. And anything we can ever do. You got my number, Leo. I'm going to give you my number so
Awesome,
you have
brother.
it. And
Yes, sir.
and yeah, and then I would love to do a loosen your belt.
Let's
Yeah,
do
man.
it, man.
Like I gotta
We'll
try
do it with
these-
you. Let's kick it
Bro,
off.
and I gotta try these chicken wings, man.
For
I gotta
sure.
try some of the other stuff, man.
Hell
And it's
yeah.
been a while since I've been down to Spring Hill. Go down
Hey.
I-65.
Yeah.
And we gotta go. Me and Dawson used to joke around. We used to call playing at Cheekwood. We used to call it clapping cheeks. So we gotta go. We gotta go to Cheekwood. Maybe we'll
Go
see.
clap
Old,
them
Yeah,
maybe
it is.
we'll see.
Let's go
old-
play 9 at Cheekwood.
Yeah, let's go
That's
play
fun.
9 at Cheekwood and see what happens. You can help me with my golf game.
Yeah,
It'll be
absolutely.
Fun. But people can go follow you guys at Neon Union Music.
Yep.
Right?
Neon Union Music, neonunionmusic.com, Neon Union Music on all social platforms. We suck at doing social media, but we're getting better.
We're getting better.
We're taking charge now.
Another thing you can get the robots to do for you.
Right.
You know, look up the robots. Yeah. Oh yeah. Scheduling stuff. Oh yeah, bro. It's there.
Wow.
It's there. We'll
That's
talk more about the
insane.
robots after
That's
because I know
insane.
they're going to be listening to this whole episode.
Yeah.
This Earthling is onto us.
Yeah, it's going to be like, don't post that part about the robots.
Yeah.
Post all the good stuff about the robots.
Yeah, good things only. Good things only about our robot lords. But I'll be sure to check out our boys from Neon Union, Andrew and Leo. Good Years. It is out now from when this episode airs. And be on the lookout. Record coming
January. End of January, yeah.
End of January.
Yes, sir.
Kicking off 2025.
Yeah, man.
go.
Good fucking years.
Let's go.
Let's
Man,
go.
thanks
Kick
for
off the
having
good
us.
years, man.
Dude,
Yeah.
absolutely, man.
Thank you.
Long time coming. Y'all be sure to look them up. They got music out on all the streaming platforms. You give them a follow on the socials, and I hope that they'll be posting the Loosen Your Belt list of food places.
Yes,
So-
sir.
Yeah, we gotta start doing like just a clip a week of like, here's 3 restaurants that are our favorite in this area or
Yeah,
whatever.
or just post the list and be like thoughts and just get people from those areas. Be like, oh my God, they're talking about Wichita, you know?
Oh yeah,
oh my
yeah,
God.
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh my
Good
God,
idea.
I go to this Mexican restaurant every Wednesday.
good idea.
Just things like that. Yeah.
People are gonna be like, do these guys eat anything but Mexican? And honestly, not really.
Cheese dip, guac, tacos,
All of it.
chimichangas. What else do you need? You know.
I think with this conversation today, I just decided I'm not going on a diet yet today. Don't we pass Whataburger on the way back?
It's a bad day to be a taco.
That's right.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you guys as always for watching and listening. Shout out to our friends from Surfside, vodka, lemonade, vodka iced tea. Gonna send the boys back with each with their own 4-pack and hook 'em up with some hats. Visit raisedrowdy.com for more on us, and we will see you next time. For my boys Andrew and Leo, the Neon Union, I'm Matt Burrill. This has been Outside the Round.
I ain't never been the kind for staying in one place for too long. I ain't never been the best at saying I love you to a girl I love. Only got a couple tricks on my sleeve. They usually just make them leave. So if you know me, if you really know me,